People are always intentional about the things they do when it involves their emotions. You may not know what they are trying to do if they do not tell you, but they know they are doing something that will please their soul and give their hearts the pleasure of love. When someone is emotional about you, when someone wants you closer and wants to be with you, they will always treat you different from others. They will always treat you well, even when it may not be comfortable for them. They will do everything to respect you and give you that special treat that they do not make available to other people, so that you will have that peace and liberty to be with them without fear. They may treat other people with contempt, tell other people what they feel like telling them, but when it comes to the person they want to be with at all cost, it will be a different situation. They might have access to certain information which may be highly classified and confidential, but when you want to know about it, they will graciously and without any condition tell you everything. You will know that they have preserved something for you, but sometimes they are not ready to think about it, even though they want to communicate these things to you, so you will know their intentions towards you. They want to be with you no matter what the situation is. Communication draws people closer than they have always been, and they get closer to themselves in the heart before they come together physically. Normally, you have to relate with people you meet and discuss life, events, and other relative matter with them. It is normal to ask people questions and wait for answers, and it is not bad when someone visits and hang out with friends. They just do this to keep time going while pursuing their respective dreams and goals, as it may be personal to them. Everything could be casual and straight to understand, but when soft emotions are involved in the move, you will begin to notice deepened and heartfelt words of personal feeling. You will start noticing that the discussions you will have will not be based on natural events anymore, but will now become a personal adventure that will come as a result of a soft feeling for you. When you were with that person before, you will be free to discuss anything and they relate with you freely too, but for you to know that someone is falling in love with you and they want to be with you at all costs, the atmosphere will always not remain the same and the questions will be focused on you and trying to know you more. Questions like what are your favorite colors, meal, songs, and other things will become commonplace. Now, these questions are not just coming from them to make a discussion or to get you speaking, but because they want to leverage on the time available to know the things that could make way for them to come into your life and be the one that will be with you. They will want to discuss love and relationship. There is always reasons and purposes to everything that goes on in life, and every step and actions that a person that is in love is also towards a purpose. That question to know your favorite color, meal, and location are for this reason. It is to buy you gifts that will be difficult for you to say no to them. Yes, you might be confused and may not know what the person is up to, but the gifts are things you love and choose as your favorite. You will start receiving flower gifts, deodorant, and other pleasant gifts from the person. When you are in this kind of situation, always getting such a gesture from someone, that means the person is seriously falling in love with you and cannot hold it to themselves. That person that is giving you these gifts is doing it to get your attention and to draw you to themselves because they understand that the best way to get you is by giving. Giving gives you an edge over a situation and makes it easy for you to gain access to where you want to be. This is someone expressing their feeling to you. This is someone telling you that their heart and body has been weakened by the things that you represent, and when the thought of you comes to their heart, they cannot but keep loving you increasingly. The gifts and the flowers mean something, and you will notice that everything that is sent to you are not just things picked at random. No, they are special items that can speak to you of their feelings even when they cannot talk to you and express their feelings to you. When all of these things are coming your way from someone, You do not need to be confused or think you are getting something wrong as it may be. Rather, have it in mind that someone is falling in love with you already, and let it be registered in your heart that the person that has been sending those things to you has no other intentions than for you to accept them in your life and make them one of your priorities so that they will love you more and more. What they are asking from you is that you allow them to show you that they can make you happy and give you a life and a lovely experience that will beat your imaginations. This is a sign that the person loves you and they want to be with you. Do not neglect or ignore it. Always respond to the person and do not keep them in the dark for too long. One thing that makes feelings grow and makes it stronger is the presence of the person that you love and that loves you in return. People, when they love someone, will always want to be with them. They want to spend time with that person. You will notice that nothing else will matter to that person, no matter what their schedule is. That is a clear sign that someone is in love with you. At work, they will always want to shut down quickly so that they could come to you and have time with you. Your company becomes life to them. That is the reason when someone stops loving a person, they start to use the same rules they defied when they were in love with you as an excuse for not seeing you. They will tell you there is no time, there are lots of work for them to do, and they have been busy. Meanwhile, in the beginning, when they were in love with you, they could shut down everything to come be with you. That is a sign for you to know that the person wants to be with you. Sometimes, this continues without expression until the day of words. When someone starts taking interest in having lunch or always inviting you for dinner and likes going to private places to discuss with you, then you should know that there is no other thing in their heart than to be with you. Love grows more and more by sharing time, and this is a sign that tells you that the person wants to do everything to be with you. The person will always care for you. They will give you the care and concern that you deserve, even when you are not expecting much from them. If you want to know for yourself if you are interested in someone and to know if they love you, then you will want to know if there is any truth in what they say. You must know clearly that people's words are attached to their emotions. When anyone is truly interested in you, they will always give you that sincere care because they want you to be free with them and so that you two would connect and be together in love.